DJ Terrestrial.
Have already touched on this. You are a fantastic director of acquisition. Would any of us looking for a new job or looking for a new company, when we talk to Debbie and she goes, I'm okay at my job, let me sign up for that company right away. I mean, so we don't need to look at it as bragging. I think we have to get past that point. Like, this is who I am. This is what value I can bring to you. So Debbie, you bring up a lot of fantastic points. Okay, so I try to ease you in with that easy question. Now I want to get to that difficult question, because I believe we do have some people on this call that are looking for possibly their next role, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, maybe you agree or disagree. It's a crazy job market right now, kind of been going up and down for a while. And we're in this weird time where it's like we have to get a job to pay the bills, but I also want to love what I do. So how do you land that career that you love and not just, I can tolerate it for right now?
Exactly. Well, firstly, during this time, it's easy to resort to desperosity and start applying everywhere, any job. I need this job. I need this job. But guess what? You're doing yourself a disservice by doing that, because you have to take a step back. That is the mistake. You want to take a moment to reevaluate, reassess your skill set. So one, you're figuring out, okay, where do I stand now in this new landscape, in this new job market, in this new industry? Do I need to upskill at this point? We are in the world of, we talked about earlier, ChatGPT and AI. If you're not on that bandwagon now, you're behind. So you need to upskill in the industry and the spaces and the places that we're in now. And that includes meeting people where they're at now. We are in a completely different ecosystem around workplace, what is standard versus what isn't in 2024 versus what we did in 2014 to get a job. Those rules are completely out the book now. So reevaluating that, definitely, especially for seasoned employees. You may not have been in the job market for a long time. I mean, you haven't been back in the job market for a while. So you don't even know what landscape you're playing in at this point. Research the industries that you're looking to do. Again, I feel like I've made a mistake before. I pivoted to a PR and communications agency before, not really focusing on the things that I really need to focus on. One, is it a diverse organization? That's important to me, that I work in an organization that looks like the population that exists outside, and it's not in a vacuum, similar to what Shane talked about. I didn't do my research. I did not research the type of culture, the type of organization it was. I was focused at the time on the title, the status, and the money. And let me tell you, you don't want to get stuck only focusing on that, because guess what? How many of you guys have Monday blues? And it could be because you didn't do those things that I'm telling. Research, make sure it's the right company for you. Or is it aligned with your values, your morals, your goals? Does it speak to your value? Does it align with your short-term or your long-term goals? And most importantly, especially